5 men stranded on a desert island suddenly find a dying woman. Good thing her pulse is still beating. There was another woman lying not far away. By taking her pulse, they found that she was also alive. This is definitely the motivation for the men to survive. Then 5 men took care of them one by one. They brought them hot water and barbecue, and the one who was busy building a house. However, through conversation, these men are felons who escaped from prison. A few days ago they were still locked up in their cells. In order to escape they conspired to set a trap, sawing off the planks of the stairs. Then they used wooden sticks to disguise the support. The prison guards stepped on them and instantly fell. Several people then hurriedly knocked them out, then changed into the officers' clothes, hijacked a hot air balloon to escape overnight. However, rising to midair suddenly encountered a rainstorm, blowing them to the mysterious sea. When they woke up, they were trapped on this mysterious island, and now 2 women were sent by the waves. This has just become the meaning of their lives. But Anna told the leader, "Jack, we can stay and live with you, but you can't use violence." Meanwhile, Annie and Mike fall in love at first sight. Then the 2 women went into the hut to rest. The men closed the door behind them, but they stood in the doorway and wouldn't leave. Jack called the 5 men together and told them, "We're going to protect them like the treasures they are. Every day, one of us will stay behind to guard them." The other 4 were to find food and fresh water. Soon they found a cave in the cliffs. They climbed up and found it. It was full of utensils for living, and the spacious cave was also a natural shelter. So they made an improvised elevator, and brought Annie and Anna to the cave. 5 men and 2 women lived happily ever after. During the day, the men cut down trees to make ships. At night they returned to the cave to eat and rest. One day, Carl found a box on the beach. The men got close enough to open it. Inside were all the supplies they needed: compasses, maps, hammers, etc., and a woman's cosmetic mirror and comb. They loved every single one of them. Slowly they got along, but as time went on, John slowly developed feelings for Anna, and Anna fell in love with Jack, the leader of the group. But Jack was too busy building boats. He didn't realize that Anna was in love with him, but John saw it in his eyes. Anna told Jack, "There's no need to rush into building ships." He was happy to live with the one he loved, but Jack didn't understand what Anna meant. He insisted on building a boat and leaving. John could tell Anna disliked him, which only deepened his gloom. He wanted to go fishing alone, but he met a scary species. It scared him so much he ran back for help. Suddenly a turkey fell from the sky. They screamed in terror and backed away, but the turkey was in hot pursuit. The woman was cornered. The woman stares at it in terror. Helpless, the turkey stretched out its claws and scratched her, and fainted in fear and fell to the ground. Anna raises her stick and pummels it. However, the turkey kicked her several meters away, and was about to die from the chicken's claws. John raised his hoe and whacked it towards the chicken's butt, but within seconds, the turkey pecked him to the ground. Annie screamed in agony. Luckily, Mike arrived just in time to grab the turkey by the neck. The turkey fell to the ground and died. The turkey was stewed that night, and Annie fell in love with Mike.